Okay, hello. It's Sunday, the 1st of December. Been a while since I've posted anything, but I thought, given how cold it's been, might make for an interesting wee quick update. That's not snow, that's just hard frost. So hard that you can't even really see under the nets, which we probably don't actually need anymore, but got them up anyway. The sprouts are under there, and essentially the sprouts and there's kale at the far end of this bed right here, but the sprouts have been a bit of a letdown. They've been decimated by the slugs, and it's almost as though the slugs chew the Brussels, and once it continues to grow, it no longer keeps it like a tight head. It just kind of almost like they look as if they've burst on the stalk, but in actual fact I think maybe they've just been chewed. A lot of the stuff I did put in too late. There is some cabbages under this bed here, and they beetroot are actually alright, and I think they'll even be alright through this weather, but we'll soon see. I'm trying to keep them in there for Christmas. The leeks, the ones at this end of the bed have done okay. The ones at the far end essentially haven't worked, and I don't imagine they'll grow now, not with this weather. Essentially, I sowed a big bundle of them, probably quite late, but still within time, and that's the near ones. And I lost a lot of them because I was using old trays, and the old trays broke, and so they fell essentially, and I had to resow them. So I resowed them, but it was basically a couple of weeks too late, I think, and I think, as Charles Dowding says, a week or two in June, July prime time can be worth the whole of November and December in terms of light levels. So I just lost prime time, I suppose. You can see the real serious frost, but we did sort of put compost round some of the rhubarbs. You can see it there, but I mean that rhubarb, you can't see it now because of the frost, but it runs from there, to there. It's usually at the moment, it's usually a good 12 inches wide crown. The polytunnel is just entirely encased in ice, and even inside it's frozen too. The chickens as well, I don't know how they cope with the cold. They do seem to be kind of out of sorts, perhaps. So that's it. Not much to show, I'm afraid. But a few lessons I've learned, I suppose. Brussels sprouts, something needs to change, or they'll get decimated by slugs, or perhaps I need to encourage something that predates on slugs. The leeks were sown too late, some of the cabbages were sown too late. The carrots didn't germinate initially at the beginning of the season, and it meant that the initial sowing was in too late, which then meant that the second sowing didn't have enough time. But I mean, this is manure pile, right, which we've used quite a lot of already, but this is how hard the frost is. See that there? Just absolutely solid, unworkable. And a quick wee side note, I did buy this new spade recently, 32-inch shaft on it, which is meant to be better for people who are a little taller. The company Bulldog has made spades in Wigan since 1780, but I did have some problems when I ordered it. They've basically got their stockist, and I ordered from a stockist, and paint came with some rust on the actual spade itself, and I know they're going to get roughed up, but it still seemed strange to get it like that out of the box, as it were. So had a bit of hassle initially, but things were rectified. I've not really used it other than just testing it on frozen manure piles, but it does seem good. And the ash handle is ash from either America or Germany. So I think there is a few people that maybe watch these videos from time to time. The few people who do, for those of you who are from America, there you go. Ash handle in the UK, all the way from the United States. But yes, that's all for the moment. It's very cold. It's about -6 degrees Celsius, which it does make for quite a nice frozen landscape. But there we go. That's all for the moment. Thank you. Just a quick little add on here. That's what I mean by out of sorts, standing on one leg. That was a cold looking chicken. Good grief.